Hi there, signs of Libra. This is Kim here to do a reading for you guys. Today I'm going to do a reading that is going to be a 3-card reading of what you what currently you're dealing with that you need to embrace, what you need to love, and then what you need to surrender or let go. Keep in mind, I actually have a feeling that it's going to be really hard to interpret. I have a feeling something hard's coming up for Libra, and so it might take me a minute with the interpreting. And I was going to do a different one, but no, I think this is the reading that we need to do. So, what we need to embrace right now. What does Libra need to embrace right now? Also, I have private readings. Libra, if you're wanting one, contact me through the description box below. It is affordable. Hierophant. Embrace the Hierophant energy. Ooh. Lot of heavy spirituality there. Embracing some traditions, or learning about other traditions, maybe embracing commitment, some kind of commitment. What should Libras love right now? So I told you it was going to be something strange. Love right now. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, it's going to take me a minute, and I'm going to have to get a clarifying card. It's going to take me a minute. What should Libra surrender? Right away. Conflict. Sad squirrel. Oh, okay. All right, this is good things to surrender. It's like this person's taunting this other person, like, hey, come on, don't you want to fight? So surrender, meaning to just kind of let go, not having to join into a fight when you're being pushed. So obviously you're being pushed into some kind of conflict, so surrender that. The Nine of Swords in the reverse is surrender to the feelings. Surrender the feelings. Whatever you think of when you think of depression or anxiety, what are those feelings? Those feelings can be, well, they can be accompanied with thoughts of what ifs or what can I do. So it's like, don't join the fight and release the fact or the feeling that you have to do anything except keep good thoughts. Sometimes the Hermit in reverse it can come across to me as meeting somebody like that can help you with this journey inside, because the journey of the Hermit, it can feel alone, it can feel like being lost navigating it. And so maybe embracing some kind of spirituality is going to help, and maybe that's about running into somebody who can help you with whatever this is. It doesn't have to be traditional. It can just mean like spirituality in general. It's because to me it's coming across as knowledge, spiritual knowledge. This is something else too. What you should love. Getting out more, maybe socializing more. All right. I'm getting like soul contract with this Hierophant. Of what to embrace. Tell me more about that. Queen of Wands. It's something about the guidance at this time. Yes, to embrace the guidance at this time, and to embrace what it's like to stay low risk, or to not embrace not performing, and embrace not having to feel like you're putting yourself out there. So it's embrace kind of being able to sit back and not take a chance or not take a risk on something. So embracing it. Now, it could be talking about an Aries. You could be talking about a Taurus too, the Hierophant. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Tell me more about the embrace, low risk. It's change. It's coming across as like subtle change. Subtle change happening, but a major transformation. So it's subtle, but it is happening and it is transforming. I don't see this as a resistance to anything for some reason. I think this is part of a transformation. Tell me more about what this change is, or what the transformation is about. The Six of Cups. It is about those commitments and soul contracts that we have made since we were, young maybe. It could be talking about family issues or networking. The Six of Cups could be soul family. It doesn't have to just be, your immediate family, but that's what's transforming. And it might be like saying embrace that the traditional sense of roles, and that the traditional sense of spirituality and our connections are transforming, right? Embrace that. The Hermit in reverse is the what you should love, Libra. What you should love. Getting lost? No. Tell me about the Hermit in reverse. Devil. So there is I guess, what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of like the loving dealing with that energy of, I hate to say it like that, but like materialism, stability, finding happiness outside yourself through whatever kind of vice or pleasure, earthly pleasure. It might even be a temptation. It's telling you don't have, I'm guessing it's saying you don't have to be completely detached from everything. You should even enjoy the struggles, or even love these attachments that in the human form may suck sometimes, but by spirit or soul, it's helping you grow. Helping you and somebody else helping you on your journey here. So this might be representing temptation. I know it says the spot to love, and I think it's talking about loving your challenges, truly. And loving whatever experience you're going through at the time. Possibly somebody around that, okay, so, yeah. Okay, let me get another one. Three of Wands. So what you should love. Those decisions that you deem as not good decisions or bad choices, it feels like you should love the journey that it's gotten you to. and the point that it's gotten you to. The Seven of Wands in reverse is if, you know, if you're sitting down and you're not really asserting yourself. So loving and embracing all of the things that have gotten you up to this point to assert yourself. Loving that even mistakes, even things that didn't necessarily work out, have led you to expansion and growth. With the Three of Wands, your vision is like it's literally being manifested so fast that you can see it coming. Just watch the pulls that materialism can have, such as always trying to have something to make you happy, and of course that wears off, and then you have to get something else to make you happy. And so there is a level of comfort, though. I will say there is a level of comfort with not just materialism, but, well, I guess it is materialism, when you're able to have certain things, like food and stuff like that, and not have to worry about stuff. So there's like yeah, you don't have to detach from everything, I think is what it's saying. Love the temptation. Surrender negative thinking, and don't get pulled into conflict so easily. Surrender your need to not listen to helpful or constructive criticism. Meaning we could be open to what others have to say. So maybe surrender the need to do everything yourself without instruction. Maybe this is like your spirit team saying to take some kind of guidance from them, or to listen to somebody else. Because like I said, this can be a person that comes in that's like a mentor. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. What you should surrender. What you should surrender. I don't think it means surrender the fight, by the way. I think it means surrender the drama. King of Wands in the reverse. Surrender pretending that everything is completely fine when it's obviously not fine. That's what that means. So, Temperance on the bottom. It's divine timing unwinding. There needs to be a stop of the games going on because there's too many games. People are just distracting people at this point, and it's become loss of focus. So it's an issue with focus, with your focus, and then everybody doesn't get to what they want. Some kind of denial with the Sun in reverse, or a choosing to stay in the shadow. Also, if you have a habit of carrying most of the weight for people, no matter what that is, then you can get exhausted and become overly burdened. So stop taking on as many things or too much stuff, because it will just lead to some kind of disappointment or loss. If you go to the point where it's just now you've burned out, can lead to a mistake too. Something regarding your work that's going to take on a new chapter. Oh yeah, bringing in really big change regarding work, and a completely new chapter, meaning something's going to end and so that something else can begin. Looks good. Looks good. Guys, that's what I got for you. That's just your little next 48-hour reading. Hope you got something from it. I'm going to pull from this beautiful deck. Wisdom of the Ages, I believe, is what it is. I have two. Okay, the 5 recollections. I am of the nature to age. I have not gone beyond aging. I am of the nature to be ill. I have not gone beyond illness. I am of the nature to die. I have not gone beyond death. All that is mine, beloved and pleasing, will change and vanish. I am the owner of my actions, heir to my actions, born of my actions, related to my actions, supported by my actions. Whatever actions I shall do, whether good or evil, of that I shall be heir. It's talking about the cause and effect, what you'll inherit due to actions, right? All right, so loving kindness. This is a mantra I get, or meta, that neutralizes negativity, self-doubt, resentment, or hatred. So for you, may I be filled with love and kindness. May I be safe and protected from inner and outer harm. May I be healthy and well in body and mind. May I be free from suffering and filled with joy and happiness. For someone you love or who has benefited you, may you be filled with love and kindness. May you be safe from inner and outer harm. May you be well and at ease in body and mind. May you be joyful and happy. For a neutral person, may you be filled with love and kindness. May you be safe and protected from inner and outer harm. May you be healthy and well in body and mind. May you be free from suffering and be filled with joy and happiness. And then this is another one, if you're getting the point here. For someone of whom you have difficulty with, may you be filled with love and kindness. May you be safe and protected from inner and outer harm. May you be well and at ease in body and mind. May you be joyful and happy. And that being said, I'm going to pull a guardian angel card for you too. That's good. I like that. Angel of Learning, 19. Angel of Love on the bottom. Angel of Learning. So that's what I've got. I've got a little bit of time, so why don't I do some of these timing cards? I guess you could think of something in your head that you need a time for, that you need some timing about. Like, how long is this going to take? How long is that person going to, you know what I mean? So you ask yourself that question. I'll lay out 3 cards. You pick one, and that should be your timing. Maybe I should do 4. I always feel like I should do more than what I have done. So you're the one that comes up with what this timing is for. And thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thanks for coming back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are the 4 timing cards. So if you chose number 1, I have 6 years. 6 years. If you chose number 2, I have 5 days. If you chose number 3, I have 7 months. If you chose number 4, I have 9 days. 9 days. Yeah. So that's what I got. Sending you light and love. Bye-bye.